In ancient lore, Raja, a tiger of strength and loyalty, lived. Chosen by Chandra, the moon goddess, Raja guarded the moon. Shadowy creatures sought to steal the moon's ethereal glow. He roamed starlit forests, amber eyes scanning the horizon. He watched for any sign of encroaching darkness. One night, mischievous imps hatched a wicked plan. Grimalkin, cunning leader, aimed for eternal night. They crept through whispering trees, eyes on the moon. They were unaware of the guardian watching them. Raja sensed their presence, a low growl rumbling. He let out a deafening roar, echoing through the heavens. Chandra was alerted to the impending danger. Close up on Raja's eyes, glowing in the dark, the imps huddled together, whispering their plans. Grimalkin grinned, a flash of sharp teeth. The moon shone brightly, casting long shadows. Raja's paws patted silently on the forest floor. He moved like a shadow himself, unseen, unheard. The imps advanced, their forms flickering. They carried dark sacks to capture the moonlight. Raja leaped from the shadows, a blur of orange and black. The imps shrieked in surprise, scattering wildly. Grimalkin hissed, raising a clawed hand. The forest held its breath, awaiting the clash. Raja roared again, challenging the imps. His voice shook the trees and the very ground. The imps hesitated, fear creeping into their eyes. Grimalkin snarled, urging them forward. They surged towards Raja, a wave of darkness. Raja stood firm, a beacon of light against the shadows. Close up on Raja's claws, sharp and deadly. The imps swarmed around him, a chaotic mass. Raja struck out, sending imps flying. Moonlight flared with each blow, illuminating the scene. Grimalkin watched, a cruel smile on his face. He waited for an opportunity to strike. Raja fought fiercely, protecting the moon's glow. He was a whirlwind of fur and fury. The imps faltered, their attack weakening. Grimalkin leaped forward, claws extended. Raja turned, meeting Grimalkin's attack head-on. The two clashed, a battle of light and darkness. Sparks flew as their claws met, a blinding flash. The forest echoed with their snarls and growls. The moon watched silently, its light unwavering. Raja pushed Grimalkin back, gaining the upper hand. He roared in triumph, a sound of pure power. The imps scattered, their courage broken. Grimalkin retreated, vowing revenge. Raja stood victorious, guarding the moon's light. The forest was silent once more. The danger passed. Close up on Raja's face, weary but resolute, he looked up at the moon, a silent promise. He would always protect its ethereal glow. The moon shone down on him, a blessing of light. Raja settled down to continue his lunar vigil. The stars twinkled in the night sky. The forest slept peacefully under his watchful gaze. He was the guardian, the protector, the tiger of the moon. His legend would live on forever. Raja's roar echoed, alerting Chandra to the imp's impending attack on the moon. The battle began under the moon's watchful gaze. Shadows danced with moonlight. Raja's claws met the imp's shadowy forms. Sparks flew like celestial fire. Each strike from Raja echoed through the ancient forest. Grimalkin, the cunning leader, realized a direct assault was futile. Grimalkin unleashed a wave of illusions, trying to disorient Raja. The forest twisted, phantoms flickered, testing Raja's resolve. Raja stood firm, his amber eyes glowing with lunar energy. His heart was pure, his loyalty to Chandra unwavering. He closed his eyes, focusing on the warmth of Chandra's light. The lunar energy surged within him, a beacon against the darkness. Raja roared, shattering the illusions with raw power. The phantoms dissolved, the twisted forest returned to normal. Grimalkin snarled, his illusions failing against the tiger's might. The imps faltered, their confidence shaken by Raja's strength. Raja lunged, his claws extended, driving the imps back. The imps scattered, their shadowy forms flickering in retreat. They vanished into the darkness, defeated and demoralized. Grimalkin cursed, vowing revenge against the Lunar Guardian. He disappeared into the shadows, plotting his next scheme. Raja stood victorious, his silhouette against the moonlit sky. He was the unwavering protector, the shield against the night. The forest grew silent, the only sound Raja's steady breathing. He scanned the horizon, ensuring no lingering shadows remained. Chandra's light bathed him, a silent blessing for his courage. The first rays of dawn kissed the horizon, painting the sky gold. The moon began to fade, its vigil complete for the night. Raja watched the sunrise, his duty fulfilled once more. His silhouette was outlined against the rising sun, a symbol of hope. He was forever bound to his lunar vigil, the guardian of the night. The forest awakened with the sounds of birds and rustling leaves. Vigilant, his senses alert to any disturbance. Protector, the watchful guardian of the moon. The sun climbed higher, chasing away the remaining shadows. Raja turned towards his den, seeking rest after the long night. He walked with purpose, his powerful muscles rippling beneath his fur. His amber eyes still scanned the surroundings, ever watchful. A hidden cave beneath ancient trees. The and dark, a sanctuary from the rising sun. His body relaxing after the intense battle. He drifting into a peaceful slumber. Even in sleep, he remained connected to Chandra's light. He dreamt of moonlit forests and starlit skies, his eternal vigil. The forest protected him as he protected the moon. The cycle continued, night after night, battle after battle. Raja was the eternal guardian, forever bound to his duty. He was the tiger of the moon, the protector of the light. His light whispered among the stars. The forest heard his roar, the imps, his claws. Chandra smiled upon her loyal guardian, her light unwavering. Raja slept soundly, awaiting the return of the night. His vigil would continue, as long as the moon shone bright. He was the embodiment of courage, loyalty, and strength. The tiger's lunar vigil was far from over. The shadows would return, but so would Raja. He was ready to defend the moon, always. His legend was etched in the stars themselves. The forest held its breath, waiting for the night. Raja was the hope against eternal darkness. The moon awaited its guardian, its light unwavering.